Well, have you ever heard, up until now, the book characters, the Moomins? Huh?
Here they are. They're the Moomins. They were created by a famous Finnish author, Tove Jansson, 80 years ago. The characters are described as a peace-loving family, and they're now a global phenomenon.
The book's later becoming a TV series, there it is, and are so loved that the Finnish festival this weekend in Duluth has several events about Moomins. It's called FinFest. It's been hosted in 23 cities since 1983. This will be Duluth's fourth time hosting it.
So details on more on that FinFest is the executive director, Mimu Salamella, joining us from Zoom this morning. Mimu, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Tell us a little bit about the festival.
Yes, so we're ready for this. It's starting this Thursday. We kick off with some seminars and tours and films in Duluth, and then go on into a full-on festival Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 9 a.m. Later on to each night. And we're bringing Nordic culture and learning to anybody who is interested in tasting, hearing, feeling, experiencing all of that.
Wow. So it's starting with these seminars. Is that something that someone needs to pre-register for?
Yes, we do take some registrations in the morning as well. So it's an all-day seminar that includes lunch and all day of learning. We have different ones from a sauna seminar. You can learn Finnish language as a beginner or intermediate, or also family history seminar. Yep. So if you're interested, go and sign up right now. We do take some walk-ins as well.
Hey, Mimu, can you tell us a little bit about the Finnish culture there around Duluth and pretty much throughout Minnesota?
Yeah, well, if you think of it, we are a big hub for Finns, partially because of the nature, obviously, and the environment and so on. It's very similar to Finland. So a lot of Finns came here throughout the decades and years. So all those, grandchildren and children.
And you just got...
Or know a Finn. Love this festival.
Moomin, you cut out for a second there. Sorry, we lost you. So I'll move on to the next question. Sorry, we couldn't hear you for a second. Tell us a little bit about these Moomin characters, because they've been around for a long time, but it sounds like they're almost more popular now than ever.
Yes, actually, you can buy the Moomin stuff now in the U.S. as well, and not just stuff, but the books where the whole story comes from. They were created 80 years ago by Tove Jansson. It's extremely popular in Finland, those books and the TV shows. We all grew up with them. I'm from Finland and I grew up with Moomins, and they're not just only for children, but they have some great storylines and the quotes that adults will find very endearing and actually quite useful for their lives as well.
So this is a little off the beaten path, but does Finlayson have anything to do with that, naming Finlayson the town? Have anything to do with the folks who settled from Finland? Do you know that?
I am not sure.
See, that was an off-the-path question, but I'm assuming it may.
Yeah,
it's up
I am
north.
not sure, but sounds very much like it could be a Finn town.
Yeah.
So is there some kind of a discussion about those Moomin characters? That's happening at the festival?
Yeah, so if you look at FinFest overall, we have, the festival side of things where you can buy a one-day pass or a three-day pass. And with that comes presentations and so on. So there will be a Moomin-related presentation, and also a lot of they will be appearing, the 5 characters that are coming from Finland, the Moomin characters.
Oh.
They will be performing. And so that's your opportunity to see and meet the Moomins.
Well, we already talked about music on another segment. You have music here, too. Tell us a little about the FinFest Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah, so Symphony Orchestra concert will be Friday night at the Denfeld Auditorium, the high school auditorium. Beautiful old building, unbelievable collection of local and regional and national musicians who come together. What ties them together is love for Finnish music. Everybody wants to hear Finlandia, and they will be playing that, definitely, and other Finnish composers as well. So it will be a night to remember of classical music. So if you can think of it, from Moomins to classical music, we really quite cover all of it. And like I said, the festival itself, but then we also have the Tori Nordic Fair, the marketplace that provides a lot of music beyond the symphony orchestra, and it's all day, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this year that is free. If you are from anywhere in the region, driving distance or even beyond, I would recommend making it a full day. One full festival pass will give you everything for that day to experience, and maybe you want to come try some Finnish foods and music.
Yeah, what would be Finnish food that would be available at that marketplace?
Yeah, I would say my favorite would be the salmon soup. Also, rice pudding is one of the typical Finnish foods that you may not be able to eat in other places. And then, of course, because it's a Nordic event, not just Finnish, we have the Finnish meatballs, which Swedes consider as Swedish meatballs.
That would make
But
sense.
we are good with each other. It's Nordic meatballs.
Do you touch on Sweden and Norway at all, or are they their own festival?
No, we actually, so we have different kinds of, for example, music. That is, we actually consider ourselves as a Nordic festival. We want to welcome and have more of celebration of the other cultures as well, and celebrating the 200 years of Norwegian immigration. We will have that.
My mom's half Swedish, that's why I had to ask.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we will have Swedish music, and Swedish Finns are a big part of Finland too.
Very cool.
Tell us about the film festival, or there's some films that are also associated with this.
Yeah, so Thursday we actually have 2 free films related to Moomins. Tove Jansson, who is the author of Moomins, there will be 2 free films called Tove and the Summer Book at the Zeitgeist Cinema 2. Incredible offering for anybody who is in town. You can't see those anywhere else. So I highly recommend that. Then throughout the festival, we will be showing for children and adults the Moomin films that you saw, those characters early on the show here. So we will be showing those on and off throughout the festival.
Well, Mimu,
And other films too, multiple other films.
Mimu, thank you so much for the time today. It's fun to get to learn about this. You just got back from Finland, right?
Yes, I did.
Is there something that you miss most when you get back to Finland?
What I miss about Finland when I live here, I miss the rye bread, so I bring bags and bags and bags of that. But
What was
and
that?
of course my family and friends, and that's the kind of nice thing about FinFest is that it is a place where you make lifelong and life-changing connections. You meet people. That's actually kind of the core of FinFest, and that's what I miss from Finland too is those people.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, Mimu, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you for having me, and everybody, welcome to FinFest. We look forward to meeting you all.
And those of you at home who are interested in this, sounds like a lot of fun. More details on FinFest on MinnesotaLive.com.